I woke up this morning with money on my mind. Fresh off it, now I'm focused on the grind. I pray to the Lord, everything will work fine. There's nobody here that can stop my shine. Stop my shine, stop my shine.
What's good, YouTube? What's happening, squad? The real TNK squad back again with another relationship talk video. It's your boy Travis checking in.
And it is your girl Queen Key off in this thing. And before we get into this video while Travis is looking for the topic, I just want to say this. If there are any people that would like to join us in relationship, I don't know why I couldn't get it out just then, relationship talk videos, let us know in the DM, y'all. You don't have to be a YouTuber. We think that just be different and
it almost be cool if you're not a YouTuber. Like, so we can just get real point of views from real people.
I think that'd be interesting, authentic, and cool. Like,
so
to invite you out.
So couples, if you are in the Atlanta area and y'all want to sit in and do a relationship, a discussion session or relationship talk with us, y'all get in touch with us. Get us in the DMs on Instagram, in the comment section or whatever. We'll figure out how, switch contacts and work it out.
All right, so this one right here comes from Facebook, y'all. I seen this in a marriage group that I am in on Facebook. And I'm gonna read y'all the question. Well, it's like is it a question or I think it's a question and a statement.
You gonna read all that?
Yeah.
Okay.
It say my husband, baby mama threw a birthday party for their 10-year-old daughter yesterday. The baby mama told my husband that I was not invited, so my husband did not go. Now my husband's family, mostly unmarried women, are bashing him for his decision to stand with me, and they are accusing him of being a bad father. His own mother said that I should have been understanding and not become upset if he had gone to the party without me. The baby mama and I have never had no bad blood. We have never been disrespectful to one another, have not had an argument or any dispute, but she told my husband that I was not welcome to the party because of my attitude. By the way, his daughter loves me and I'm known for being very kind and direct. Is my husband right for standing with me, or should he have left me behind to attend his daughter's birthday party to satisfy the family he come from? Now, I think I'm gonna say this. I'm gonna go back up here because it's a couple of things why I think she's not telling everything.
I was gonna say that.
When she says the baby mama said she was not invited because of her attitude, you done flipped out.
Something you've done
to make her be like, no, she can't come.
And you're trying to make it like you're so good and you're always great and you're the best and the daughter loves you, and something has happened somewhere.
She said, then how she threw that most of the women in his family are unmarried women. It doesn't matter if they're married or not. They looking at the mother's looking at her son, and the sisters are looking at their brother, and the nieces and nephews or whatever are looking at their cousin like, you fucked up because you didn't go to your daughter's birthday party.
One thing you got to understand is this is your new wife, but at some point in time, she might not be your new wife again. That's going to always be your daughter.
Right.
So I look at it like at the end of the day, and she should have understood, like, you know what? They got an issue with you or whatever. I don't know what the problem is, but I don't want to disappoint my daughter. So I'm going to step on out and go on to my daughter's event or whatever. I'll be back, such and such. But you can never, there's a child involved. You know what I'm saying? It's different than you, like, I'm going over here to my baby mama birthday party. She don't want you coming, so I'm going to go. That was different. This is your child we're talking about.
Yeah. Then she said, should have went. to satisfy the family he come from. It wasn't about satisfying his
about
family.
the family.
It's about it. This was solely about that little girl.
Right.
That little girl on her birthday party probably was like, "Mom or Mama or Mommy, where is Daddy at?"
Right.
And I know me, I'm the type that's never gonna throw no shade on my baby daddy, so I would have had to lie. And who wants to lie to your child about why your daddy not here?
But also now you've created an anger somewhere within your baby mama.
Yeah, because now she feel like, nigga, you didn't come.
Like you let your child down.
Yeah, because I said your wife couldn't come. Now some people gonna say, well, you know, they a unit, they stand together and such. When it comes to children, people have to understand this. When you come into a relationship and the person already got children, they children gonna always come before you, no matter what it is. Like now you can come, people say how the Bible say, you put your wife before your mama. Now that might be how some people roll. That could be how a lot of us roll, but nobody's never gonna become before my children.
Nobody trumps up. Your kids trump everything. Your kids trump you. You know what I'm saying? That's why in life, you do. My kids are always gonna have before I have. They're gonna get shoes and clothes before I get me some. You know what I'm saying? Your kids trump everything. So I think she should have been a little more. What tells me in this is she had an issue with it.
Yeah.
So she created a situation to force him not to go, which I think was very selfish on her part. Because if if we had an issue like that, and it was like, you know, you had a baby daddy that was doing that, and he was like, you know, he can't come, I'll be pushing you out the door.
That's what I was gonna say. If Travis had a child and his baby mama was like, I don't like her for whatever reason, like it could be some made up shit you just pulled out your ass.
Right.
I'm still gonna be like, well, go support your son, go support your daughter.
Whatever the case, she may not want you at her house. Whatever the case may be, cool. I ain't even trying to figure it out. But go ahead to your child's.
Because at the end of the day, it ain't about me.
Because I don't want you to disappoint your child.
Yeah.
Because now that's a whole nother issue you got to carry on with.
Because now the baby mama really gonna have an issue with you now.
And the child too.
Yeah.
If the child is old enough now, the child is damn it, baby mama have an issue with you. You can deal with that. Now your child has a personal issue with you.
No, I'm talking about now the baby mama's gonna have an issue with the lady now.
Yeah.
Because you made her
because she know that she was a part of it. Yeah.
Stay. Now she's really not gonna like you.
Mm-hmm.
Now I don't know what the issue, because from what she wrote don't sound like you telling us all the truth.
It sounds like you're trying to be too perfect in the situation.
Yeah.
And something has went wrong. Nobody just woke up today and said, you know what? You got attitude. You can't come.
And listen what she said. I'm very kind and direct.
Something ain't went right.
So you direct. You done came off.
Said something, done something, or something ain't always right in this situation.
Then she talking about, by the way, his daughter loves me. Like you doing.
She's being too perfect.
Yeah.
Something happened, and that she's not telling the whole side. So she making herself look good, and the baby mama look bad in this situation. Something ain't went right. But regardless, if something went terribly wrong, you don't put yourself over that child.
Right.
You don't do that.
So we're going to switch it from her because we don't know all the details. We just know there's something you ain't telling.
Yeah.
So I'm just going to say that the mama and the wife and the baby mama done got in an argument before.
Okay.
And she said, I don't want her here.
Okay.
At the end of the day, she's just going to have to be a grown-ass woman to understand
that
this man got to go support his daughter. This lady could have her own. See, I'm going to tell you what it sounds like. It sounds like that you fear that your husband is going to get around them and they're going to become a family.
And that's what the problem be a lot of times. A lot of times when you have a new husband or a new wife, they want to be joining at the hip with you every time you go around your kids and the mom or the dad, because they don't want y'all to look like a family together. You know what I'm saying? Or they don't want y'all to be at. They're just like, for instance, if your daughter had a play, You know what I'm saying? And the mama tell me, you know they gotta play, come to the play. Well, my new wife don't want me to go by myself because I'm gonna be sitting in the row with my baby mama and my other kid. You know what I'm saying?
But see, that's the thing is, now this is just for me. I feel this way. If you had a baby mama and you had a child outside of the house, when she invites you to stuff, and even if she voiced that she didn't want me there or she didn't voice it, sometimes I would be just like, I don't want to interrupt that. I want y'all, when y'all together, the child looks for that. I know they're not together, but when they do come together, we are a family. Right,
because that's what it is. You're always going to be a family to a certain extent because there's a child involved.
Yeah. So I just want my mom and my daddy here. They ain't got to be, such and such, but they are a family. They're going to be a family till that child die.
And that's, people got to understand what family means. A lot of times when you, like you said, there's different parts of family. I think, like, we be watching the 911 show, and they teach you that. You know what I'm saying? Like, when him and her, Angela Bassett and her husband, when they separated, she married the new guy. You know what I'm saying? And the kids look at all of them like we one big family. So I know that this is my mom and dad. They not together no more, but this the new husband. But they come together for this and for holidays and just like the dude when he ran through the glass and Angela Bassett took him to the hospital or whatever. He didn't want to intrude on her new family. But she was like, you always are going to be a part of this family. Like, in some kind of way because of these kids, you know what I'm saying? And that's what I think, that's what the outside person, well, not the outside person, but the new husband or wife has to realize, that as long as those kids are involved, that we're attached some kind of way. Now, we ain't got to be in love. We ain't got to, hug on each other, none of that. But we got to communicate.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So I think it'd be selfish-minded when the new husband or wife come in and they always got to be in the way. And it creates a problem, and that creates a problem with the child too, like you said, because sometimes the child might be like, well, I just want my mom and dad. Yeah.
Like sometimes you have to look at certain situations and be like, you know what, do I need, now graduation, yeah, I'm going to go to a graduation.
But I think everybody should be able to do that. Yeah.
Birthday parties, yeah, if you ain't fucked up on the new mom or the new dad ain't fucked up to the then yeah, you should be able to be there because they look at it like it's 2 gifts instead of 1.
Yeah, but sometimes you didn't have a situation and the mama don't want you at her house. Well, well, that's the case, wait till the child comes to your house and then you have something for the child there too. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, see, that's going into a different topic right there. But I always wanted to say, and we can save this for a different relationship topic. Okay. I'm going to touch on a little bit. Do y'all believe that you should do 2 birthday parties? One at the mama house and one at the daddy house? Or everybody should just suck up whatever they got going on and have just one party for the child? I feel
like if there's issues, if there's issues, then there should be no reason to have 2 parties. I feel like that the mom and dad should come together and we figure out if we're going to have a designated place to have the party, or if it's more convenient to have it at my house or your house, but we do one big party for everybody.
Yeah, so we're going to get more on that topic.
Yeah.
Because I always felt, when I hear people say they had to have 2 parties.
I feel that's competition.
Yeah.
They competing.
Yeah, we'll talk about that at another topic.
Yeah.
But, just like holidays, one holiday, I feel like everybody should be able to co-parent and bring their new husbands and wives to Thanksgiving. Now, most of the time, people want to do their own Christmas. Mm-hmm. But Thanksgiving is, what is it? Thanksgiving. We all sitting around the table being thankful because of this. Yep. Giving thanks because of this.
Family, family, yeah.
So I think that's another holiday where everybody should be able to come together. Like I said, I'm not against the co-parenting as long as everybody's on the same boat, or on the same page in the book. Like, don't let the child try to manipulate people against each other. Right. Oh, my mama let me do that when I'm at her house, and now you trying to do something the same way, or I'm gonna tell my mama he ain't let me. Right. Like, don't let the child play out. But y'all gotta co-parent without issues. So for whatever reason, this lady done did something, and it might not even be to the baby mama. It could just be something you done show it out at her house.
Hey, then again, maybe she hasn't did nothing. But sometimes you gotta put your feelings to the side.
But why would the baby mama say her attitude, though?
Who knows? I mean, that could have been something that she made up. It could have been something the baby mama made up. She just, you know what? At the end of the day, that's your new wife. That's his new wife. She may not just like her underneath.
But we don't know if they new wife or not.
Well, I mean, new wife it could have been a couple of years, but still new wife because that was his baby mama or old wife or whatever. You know what I'm saying? What I'm saying is, she may not have done anything. The baby mama just might be manipulative and may not like her. You know what I'm saying? Because she is the wife. The baby mama might still have a feeling for him or whatever. You know, don't want her around at the house. She made up some shit. Who knows?
Yeah, because it can be flipped that way.
Yeah, but at the same time, you still, now you couldn't know that. This motherfucker tripping. I ain't did nothing. But you still got to put your pride and your feelings to the side for the child. Mm-hmm. It ain't about the baby mama.
Because even if you ain't did nothing, now you done, and you didn't physically tell him to stand by my side, but you done voiced how you
made him feel that way, yeah.
That he had to take your side, because now if he felt like if he would have went, it would be issues at home.
There's a problem within the household now, yeah. So now you have to, and now he has to deal with a bigger problem, because now you have a problem. It's hard to explain to a child why you wasn't there. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And that's gonna be an ongoing problem. So it's like, I would rather deal with the issue about the baby mama and the wife than to deal with disappointing my child. You know what I'm saying?
And people in the comment section of that post, she was like, nah, because the wife need to learn. I mean, the baby mama need to learn that you always gonna be around and such and such. And
well, people think about themselves. That's why I said you got to learn how to put your feelings and your pride to the side sometimes, especially when it comes to somebody's kids. That's why people you're gonna be around. Yeah, you are gonna be around. You might not be around too long if you keep thinking like that. You know what I'm saying?
Because I'm not gonna keep on not going to stuff for my child because you're not invited and I gotta stand beside you.
Right. So eventually I'm gonna have
y'all gonna have to work this shit out. I don't know what y'all issue is, but y'all gonna have to sit down and talk to each other, because I can't be in the middle.
Right.
And y'all making me be in the middle was gonna make me look fucked up to my child.
Right. And you heard my. And it's no bigger situation. Like, I'm gonna tell you something. It's easy for a mother to talk a lot of trash about a father and make that child feel a certain type of way. But it's even hard. It's even deeper when a child sees it for themselves. Mm-hmm. See what I'm saying? So if you're not showing up to parties or showing up to events or showing up to things for your child, no matter what the case may be, the mother don't have to say anything. The child make their own opinion about how they feel now. You know what I'm saying? So now it's like, now that child gets a dislike for you, or, you know, on their own. Now you got to try to create, you know, situations to explain to them why you weren't there. Now they have to determine if you lying or not, if you're a liar or not, or if you're, you know what I'm saying, trustworthy. So that's a whole nother situation. You know what I'm saying? I would rather the mama tell my child something stupid rather than me to disappoint my child and not be there for them myself.
Mm. It's crazy with. The only thing I hope with this lady right here, she grows up, and the baby mom, because it might not just be out her.
No, the baby mom got to grow up too, because I feel like it's,
both of them got to grow up.
I feel like they've had a situation.
At the end of the day, it's a child involved, and if y'all not going to be able to be cordial to each other, then I be on some shit. I'm going to have to walk away from both of y'all asses.
Right.
Like, and it's easier said than done, because you can walk away from your wife, but you can't technically walk away from the baby mama, because she's always going to be your baby mama. But you can, in a sense, walk away from her too and just be there for your child.
Yeah, because you can walk away from the drama and the bullshit. Yeah.
So on both notes, both of them got to grow up. But like I said, how she put it, it just sounds too perfect.
It sounds too, like she's done nothing wrong. I don't know why this lady did this.
She said she don't like I got an attitude.
But I haven't had no attitude. The child loves me. It just sounds.
And the parent, and now that she's saying his relatives and the mama stepping in talking about you a bad dad for not going. So yeah, this is somewhere else here.
Yeah, right.
You ain't telling the whole story.
Right.
But anyway, y'all, this was a relationship talk video. Let us know what y'all think about this situation in the comment section. If y'all got a relationship talk topic y'all want us to touch on, write it down in the comment section below of this video so we can see it. And we'll get to it. And that's about it. So make sure y'all like, you comment, and you share this video. With that being said, y'all, we will catch y'all on the next
video.
Peace. Yeah, but she tripping. Yeah, that. She said I had an attitude problem. And that lady lying.
Yeah, something ain't right.